The government of Ghana, as part of its new policies to get the economy digitalized, is asking Ghanaians to re-register their SIM cards. Many people have expressed their misgivings, and I've also talked about how frustrating a process it is. Today on Trending GH on Ghana Web TV, we're here at the University of Ghana to get people's views on what they think about this whole process. But of course, there's a group of 22 Ghanaians who are asking other Ghanaians to boycott phone calls for an entire day. What do you think? Come along with us.
The SIM registration it's a good thing that the government is trying to do, but the approach is what I have a challenge with, because if we have our details with the NI, why don't they collate it and just go ahead and do that instead of people going to form queues at the various telecos and causing mayhem and irregularities. And if you look at this thing, we want to measure our productivity with the number of hours we use our work. So if I should leave my workplace and go and form queues at these telecos, I'm losing hours, I'm losing productivity. It also affects the production in the country, which I think is not good. So I think the government should do something better about it. Find a better way to tackle this issue. And concerning with the no calls day, it's going to be a two-way affair. One party will lose at it one way or the other, because most of people also depend on these calls to make a daily living. So if you are saying no calls day, what is the person going to eat at the end of the day? Well, the government might be affected, but it's not that much, because it's a big thing, and even if a small part of it is not working, they have other options or avenues. But we, the people in the country, that's only our way of living. If you take that one out, it's going to have an effect on the people. So I think the no calls we should put on hold for the meantime. We should make our differences to the government. If they don't listen, then we find another better way that will help both of us.
A no call day, it's impossible, in the sense that sometimes you even make call without knowing that today is no call day. I didn't know if he had not drawn my attention, even though I have seen the flyer. And as a business person, how can I put my phone aside and not make call the whole day and I spend return or money? No, it doesn't work like that. There should be something else to compel the government to do a right thing, though, but not a no-call day. I don't think it's possible. The process all over the country, you can see for yourself as you go around to collect or gather your news. It's quite cumbersome. Not cumbersome in the registration process, but people clamoring at the center to register. I think the government can extend the time more, so that anxiety within people to register the SIM before the deadline can, come down for them to be able to go time to time. I think the telco can also book the people. You understand? So there's a short code you dial, there's a date for you that you're supposed to report at the center, and that one can also reduce the number. So they know the number of people they are dealing with today, and that can help. Just that the Ghana card issue, people not having their card, some have registered and they can't even have their card. It's a problem. Some are ready to register the system one way or the other. I think that those issues should be solved. Let the card be free, let it flow so that people can register their SIM. We want to register because we want to use our SIM, even though we have registered over and over again. So we want to do it and use our SIM. I don't want to lose my SIM.
Actually, I didn't also hear much about the no calls protest until today. Somewhere 6 a.m. to 12, somewhere 6 a.m. around, I saw one of my friends' status where they were protesting against that they won't be called today from 6 a.m. to 12 noon. I was a little bit surprised because I wasn't aware of it. But the whole thing of the Ghana card issue thing, for me, actually, I think it would have been good if maybe the SIM registration was done once you link your Ghana card to your SIM, you are done and nothing else. That would have been a very big relief to everyone. Well, I don't even think it's possible because not all of us are made aware of it. Maybe this morning I probably made a call one or two without even knowing. So I don't think it's possible that no one will make a call in a single day. But it is just like trying to make the state aware that this biometric registration is stressful. So the people who want maybe them to come in a different way that they can link the Ghana card to the SIM.
With the no cause day, to me I think it's not ideal because I bought my SIM. You can't tell me, even though it's a protest to that, I don't think it's ideal. And if they go ahead with that, the participation will be very low. I won't lie to you, it will be very low. Even though we are all not for the SIM registration, but I don't think it's a right move. They could have done different things. That's what I think. I think last week I did the re-registration for my Tigo SIM, and I think all they did was take my Ghana card number, take my GPS address, take my biometric data. And one thing is, that process was the same process I went through doing the Ghana card. So the question is, where is the data? Where is the data they used for the Ghana card? Where is it? So I think it's a double process. They could have gotten all this data from the registry. Those who registered us for the Ghana card, they could have gotten all this data from them. So I don't know why they are still doing this, using the same process they use for the Ghana card, still for a re-registration process. So I think it's not needed.
The no call day protest, I don't think it's necessary because it's mandatory to do the SIM registration, and I think it's a good thing that we register our SIM cards. So I'll urge them to call it off, because if you cut off communication, it's going to be a problem. Some people will have important calls to make, so I don't think it's necessary.
As a political science student and believes in the ethos of Aristotle, he says that man is a political animal. And once he says that man is a political animal, the reason why he said that is because now everything about us is interaction. So how can we cancel communication all of a sudden because of SIM registration? So due to that, I believe and I think that it is not necessary to cancel or to stop people from making calls. And I think that it would even infringe on their rights and liberties too. So it would be expedient that people continue to make their calls and call. And those who are even ready for registration also continue with the registration.
I think no call day cannot be possible because some of us use, telephone call to do our business. So without call, we cannot do our business. So I think it's not possible. Moreover, the re-registration too, it disturbs us a lot because some of us don't have the ID card. We go there, we are not able to get it.
For the SIM re-registration, I think they can make a lot of people do the SIM re-registration for us, like giving a lot of, creating a lot of posts, for that, because it's for me, I've not done mine, and it's a little inconvenient. I don't know, I'm scared. But for the no calls day, I'm a little skeptical because there might be an emergency and you might not know. So maybe people are going to lose their jobs and stuff. There's no other way to communicate. Maybe WhatsApp. Even WhatsApp, they're still going to use the internet. So I think government should just create posts so that we can just have that.
People have been split about this issue of no calls day. And of course, all the issues that have come out from the SIM re-registration in the country. My name is Echi Atisu, and this has been Trending GH for Ghana Web TV.